Gloomy news for Max Verstappen as enthusiastic Dutch journalists shun F1 paddock. Max Verstappen is a national hero in the Netherlands. It was evident through the huge support he got at Zandvoort in 2021. He is also the only Dutch driver on the Formula 1 grid currently. His fans travel all around the world to showcase their love and support for the Red Bull driver. But there is some distressing news for all the Dutch fans, which might affect Verstappen in the paddock as well. Ziggo Sport journalists Jack Pluy and Olaf Mol do not work for the Scandinavian media company anymore. Both journalists were famous for taking Max's interviews after races, which were a bit different from his other interviews. The Red Bull driver was quite open and frank with the Dutch journalists. Olaf revealed the reason behind him leaving Ziggo Sport and not taking Verstappen's interviews in the paddock. F1 journalist reveals the reason behind not interviewing Max Verstappen anymore. Mol mentioned that ever since Viaplay bought Ziggo Sport and the Dutch F1 rights, the company has not asked him and Pluy to cover F1 on the ground. He even revealed that they were sidelined by the new owners. And that is why they started their own venture. If you just want to say something about it in a nuanced way, you should say, the Netherlands always has trouble with change and/or innovation. That is quite simple, said Mol. They are a very large media company that has chosen path A, and the Netherlands finds it difficult to get used to it. Yes, so be it. I don't want to say that we are an alternative. We're just doing what we've been doing all along, said the F1 journalist. It is sad to know that both Mol and Pluy will not be in the paddock anymore with Ziggo. The pair have had some of the most iconic interviews involving not only Max but other drivers as well. Both journalists were well respected in the F1 paddock and very well informed. And it is nice to know that they have their own venture now that every F1 fan can hear in the Netherlands. It will not be a surprise if the world champion himself drops in to give a radio interview in the future.